Previously, on my US Pacific Coast Highway road trip series, we went on several tours throughout California and Oregon. It's now day 6, and 1,300 miles later, we have reached the northern part of Washington in the Olympic National Park. Yesterday, we were on the road for the entire day before crossing into the state of Washington, spent some time in the capital city of Olympia before driving further north into the night to find a place to sleep. Today, we're going to drive on the coastal roads of the 101 highway throughout the Olympic National Park, show you some amazing views along the drive. We're going to hang out at Ruby Beach and settle in for camp before starting our Pacific Coast Highway venture. Hang out and enjoy. Morning. We were somewhere in the forest. We had a hard time finding a camping spot last night. There were some pretty sketchy ones, but we found one. This one's pretty cool. The car situation. This is our bed here. It's rolled up. It's like a 4-inch foam pad. We lay it flat through the whole back at night when we sleep when we don't want a tent. Yeah. Pretty exciting day. We're just off the 101, which is the coastal highway of Washington, and I believe Oregon as well. But pretty much this is the day where we start our coastal highway drive. And we're off.
Bye-bye, campground.
That's a ranger station. It's hard to tell what the actual site costs because your price is based on your site number, and every single site has its own individual price. But it's a nice campground. It's worth it. $20. I also learned that if you're in Washington, the state campgrounds are probably your best bet. We went to a county one. Looked like a bunch of squatters in there. I wasn't gonna camp with that. It's like 20 cars, no tents. And here is full of campers, people laughing, have a good time, fires, me taking a shower, no. Weather's looking pretty nice. It's supposed to be a big storm coming in tonight or tomorrow. We're looping around the 101 freeway. Should be heading south towards Oregon, maybe even cross into Oregon depending on time. But for now we're enjoying the nice clear weather. Clear weather means not as much rain and above 50 degrees.
The sun is out.
Yes, with some occasional sun, 5 minutes at a time. We're at Lake Crescent here off the 101 right here. Got a nice little rest spot here, hang out. Water looks pretty clean. So we're still cruising through Olympic National Park. I say it's about a 3 to 4 hour cruise going down the road. You're taking your time, of course. Lots of viewpoints. Nice lake over here on the right. We're at Ruby Beach. Beach of Rubies. It's like a giant rock in the middle of the water. Probably resembles a ruby. Call it Ruby Beach. Oh yeah, I got a nice parking lot here. Just don't drive in the holes. Oh mother. Bring your dogs. Ooh, look at that. I can feel the waves. Too bad I forgot my surfboard. Just surfing right now. Go rip these waves. Ruby Beach gets its name from a ruby-like crystal that's in the sand. Getting there is a quick 5 to 10 minute walk down the hill, fun for the whole family. The beach sand is very rough, more like small rocks, so it's up to you if you want to swim. And yes, the water is cold. Washington and wondering where your toilet flushing goes, well, here it is. When you flush, comes down this here, the Washington River, you're right into the sea. Hello, Canada. How you doing over there? If you enjoyed today's tour, hang out towards the end for a sneak preview of my very next adventure of some of the most breathtaking coastal highway scenic views in the U.S. On the road, we're heading towards camp. We're like an hour and a half away. We're going to be staying near the beach on the sunset side, so we might catch sunset tonight, we might not, we'll see. So hopefully we get a good campground. Not a bunch of squatters everywhere. Have a good campfire, good firewood. Getting some fresh firewood over here.
Yeah, you should have some left over.
No, we're gonna burn it all night.
Oh, are you guys gonna be
I ain't taking none of this with me on the road. No room.
Boys and girls.
And this is the Boy Scouts back in 1983. How to light a fire. This is a safe fire starting repellent. This is invented in the 1700s.
Ooh.
There you go. And that is how you light a safe fire. Alright.
Nice.
Here was the reality of my fire about 3 minutes later. So, I had to hire an expert to help me light this beautiful fire. Ooh. Apparently when you add, 30 pounds, 30 pieces of wood at one time and try to light it on fire, it doesn't work. You got to start small and then slowly build up. So someone came to the rescue. Now this fire is really hot and I've been slowly feeding it. So we're gonna have a nice hot fire all night. I just wish I had much firewood as I did beer. Wait. I wish I had much beer as I did firewood. I'm like halfway done with all my beer I have for the night, which is like 2 cans total. On the next episode of my U.S. Pacific Coast Highway road trip series, we're heading south on the 101 Coastal Highway, driving over 400 miles of the most breathtaking views throughout Washington and Oregon. Take a look at my adventures on my channel. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on my very next adventure. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.